Hello, my beautiful cancers, and welcome. I say beautiful because cancers are beautiful. Hello, right? Okay, so hold on, let me get myself settled here. Okay, so this is your introduction to the zodiac sign of Cancer. Welcome to my channel. Like, share, subscribe, and all that stuff. Here we go. So, if you were born between the dates of June 20th and July 22nd, then you are a Cancer. And you should be very, very happy and very grateful that you're a Cancer because Cancers are special. Cancers are special indeed. And I've been so looking forward to doing this video because I love Cancer. Cancer is a cardinal water sign. The sign of Cancer is the crab, which is very reminiscent of the personality of Cancer and some of Cancer's traits. Cancers are definitely very, very hard on the outside, but on the inside they're soft and mushy and they're just cuddly and yeah. So, but it's not easy to get to a Cancer's heart because there is a test you will have to pass, unfortunately, if you're going to get to these moon babies. I say moon babies because that's another special thing about Cancer. Cancer is unlike all the other planets that are have all the other planets. I'm tripping up on my speech here. All the other zodiac signs is what I meant to say. The other zodiac signs, they all have planets as their ruler. Mercury, Saturn, Jupiter, whatever. Cancer, on the other hand, is special because Cancer is ruled by the moon. Yeah. And it makes perfect sense that Cancer is ruled by the moon because Cancer in a 24 hour time span, so in a day, cancers are so emotional and there's what 28 phases to the moon and there's going to be 28 phases to Cancer. So you never know what you're going to get. And a Cancer can be up 1 minute and happy and bubbly and they can be down and depressed the next minute and life sucks and this sucks. That's Cancer. So cancers do good with people that can help bring them up and get them out of their funk sometimes, like Taurus. Um, Taurus is good for Cancer. Cancer is good for Taurus. Same with Pisces. So what else? What else about Cancer? Oh, Cancer is the den mother of the zodiac family. Cancer is the nurturer. Cancer wants to please you. And you got to keep that in mind. Cancer's not trying to let you down. They're not going to do that. If they do, they'll be very genuinely, sincerely sorry about that. But yeah, Cancer at the end of the day, they want to please you, they want to satisfy you, and they want to do good by you. So that's one thing to keep in mind. Now, having said that, Cancer does not take well to people giving them orders. Now, that's not to say that Cancer won't do what you want. Cancer will do whatever you want them to do, as long as you take a good approach. And that's a key word with Cancer is approach. Cancer will climb the highest mountain for you. Cancer will take a bullet for you if they feel you're legit and if they feel like you're on their side. But if you approach a Cancer and you're like, do this, go do that, Cancer will be like, yeah, whap. You want to try that again? Let's try that again. Let's try that again, shall we? Let's try that again without that tone, without that attitude. Yeah. Cancer will let you know when you cross the line. Oh, yes. Oh, there he is. Nope, he's gone. Okay. Yeah, so there's that. And just 1 minute. Another thing that's worth a mention is betrayal. And I want to touch base on the word betrayal because some people you can break their trust, you can betray them, and some people it's just like right over their head. They don't care, it doesn't bother them. And those are usually people that have more of an ego than Cancers do. Cancers are not really egotistic at all. It's actually very much the opposite. Cancers are usually very insecure about themselves, and they sort of need that constant reassurance that you love them. But going back to the betrayal, I have to touch base on that because that's a really, really big thing for Cancers. One thing that you need to keep in mind is that right from day one, Cancer don't trust you. Sorry. Yeah, Cancer doesn't trust you. Now, they can trust you at some point, but there is a test that you will have to pass, however. And a typical Cancer will set up different scenarios, and you're being tested. So trust me, Cancer is watching you just as much as you're watching them. Okay. Um, and fooling a Cancer will never be an easy task. Cancer is not one of the most. Cancer is the most psychic sign in the entire zodiac family. It seems to be a water sign thing actually, because Pisces is water. Pisces also, Pisces got you, they got you pegged. Pisces knows what you're up to. They know if you're good or you're bad. Scorpio is a water sign. Scorpio is kind of psychic, but Scorpio is a little bit more kind of, I hate to say self-centered, but anyway, um, out of the water signs, out of any of the zodiac signs in the entire zodiac family, Cancer is the most psychic and intuitive sign. Okay, so Cancer's not just looking at you. Cancer is looking through you. And Cancer is watching your every move. Cancer is watching your eyes. They're watching your eyebrows. They're watching your facial expressions. They're watching how you move. They're watching your body language, everything. And Cancer it's all being registered into the Cancerian brain. All right. And a Cancer will test you. They will give you multiple chances, but a Cancer will test you to see if you are on their side and to see if you are somebody that they can trust. Because remember, like I said, they don't trust you from day one. You have to prove to them that you can be trusted. Okay. So, hey, trooper. Yeah. So, what was I saying? So now, having said that, if a Cancer gets to the point where they have just cut you off, if a Cancer cuts you off, chances are you have failed their test. And if a Cancer cuts you off, and they don't do it easily, a Cancer will give you a chance, like the Cancer will catch you slipping, they'll catch you saying things, doing things behind their back, possibly trying to set them up in a way. And Cancer is in tune with that, and Cancer knows what you're doing. And they'll just sort of go along with you. Oh, yeah. But Cancer knows what you're doing because Cancer's smart like that. Cancer's intuitive, the most intuitive. So keep that in mind. Um, but if a Cancer cuts you off, if you push them to that extent, they will have no ways. They'll feel no ways in cutting people off. And if they do, you have failed that test. And at that point, you need to ask yourself why. What did I do? Because a lot of times Cancers will do things, sometimes very extreme things, and people will be like, "Oh my God, what is wrong? What's wrong? What's wrong with Cancer? Why did he do this? Why did she do that?" You know what I mean? And it's because Cancer, you have been under scrutiny. You've been under extreme examination by a Cancer, and you have failed the test, and therefore they've cut you off. And if you don't know why they cut you out of their life, then you need to ask yourself, what did I do? Because chances are you did something. Because Cancer don't just cut people out. Remember, Cancer wants to love you. Cancer wants to love you, and Cancer wants to be loved, and they don't want to let you down. And at the end of the day, they're not expecting you to let them down either. Cancer knows what Cancer has to offer. And that's another thing you got to keep in mind. Cancer knows what they have. They know what they can give people. They know the love and the support that they can bestow on people. They know that. And in return, they expect the same thing from you. Should you let them down, then that's your problem. It's not Cancer's problem. So there's that. What else can I say about Cancer? Some other traits. Um, One sec. I thought that was. Hold on. I am having technical difficulties here. Sorry about that. Sorry, my beautiful Cancer babies. I'm having some technical difficulties. So I think that's about it. I'm going to leave it at that for now because it's already almost at 10 minutes. Wow. Um, So I'll leave it at that for now for Cancer for the introduction video. This is part 1 of 3. Stick around because in my next couple of videos, as I do with all the signs, next video I do for Cancer is going to be things I love about Cancer. And then the third video, the final one, is going to be the roast of Cancer. Okay? Excuse me. So stick around, my beautiful moon babies, my beautiful Cancer babies. And don't worry, we'll get through this crazy thing called life. And I'll see you in see you in my next video. Wow. All right. Take care, everybody. Bye bye.